I'm gonna make my thumbnail right now. Because copy, paste. And then I'm gonna do this and be like, OMG, hit stream. And it would be like black. Make it big. Maybe red? Yeah. And then, hold on, I'm doing this first. Wait, no. Save. Wait, it will be save as 3/3/23 PNG. Hi. Oh, you're here. Okay. I am going to edit this customization details. No, it's details. Change it right now. OMG, I hit stream, making the thumbnail right now. Jeez. Okay. OMG, hit stream. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna be like, I didn't sleep since 1 a.m. so this is probably a bad idea, but I'm out here. It's probably a bad idea. Pin this to my profile. Okay. Live now. I'm gonna put my Trovo link there. I'm gonna put my Trovo link. Copy. Nah. There we go. Okay, sorry. There we go. Trovo. There's also Trovo. I'm not sure what's happening in Trovo. Restream is not doing its thing. The other stream? What other stream? Did I not add a channel? I cannot add my channel. Oh, fuck you. I can't add channel in Trovo. Yeah, sadly. I'm back. Oh, you were also waiting. Oh no. Yeah, no, Trovo. Fuck, Trovo's not working. So let's see. This is probably a bad idea, but I want to stay up until my collab, so I don't have to. I don't oversleep or anything like that. It's probably a really bad idea, like Frank said. He says this is probably a bad idea, but it's okay. OMG, a hit stream. Oh yeah, I forgot my tea. I was like, I'm gonna make tea, and then I didn't, and hold on. Tea made. Yeah, but it's Friday and I have collab later on in the day. So this is part of the reference sheet because I wanted to do like a back and then a front, and then there's gonna be a little chibi. Yeah? You think that's gonna be very cute? Let me back. Yeah, I made spaghetti and then I did my chores, which is very good. Very good. Small gold friend. Yeah! Freaking stinky. I am like, woo! I swear, I've been seeing a lot of cringe lately. I didn't sleep, and I'm pretty sure this is a really bad idea, but I want a normal sleep schedule again. That's it. I filled up on caffeine. I filled up on really good spaghetti. And I'm just gonna do like an endurance thing. Spawns in. Hi. Yeah, I'm gonna do like a weird endurance thing. I haven't slept since 1 a.m. And I'm very close to monetization. Like scarily close, and I'm gonna do a hand cam stream. And like eat crayons and stuff, like not crayons, I guess like lipsticks are like crayons, I guess, because of the materials. They're made from like wax, right? They're made from wax. It's fine. No one's ever died from like eating a lipstick or 5. No one has ever died from that. It's fine. I could eat a lipstick or 10 if I wanted to. No one cares. the worst I'll get is a upset tummy. That's it. But yeah, lately I've been seeing a lot of cringe. I wish people would stop, because it's headache. I don't want to. It's why I'm not really on social media as much as I used to be, because I would be there like all day every day. Now I just look at it, I see just straight up cringe, and then I leave. I complain about it a bit, and then I leave. It's like some kind of like waxes and oils. I mean, anything can clog your stomach if you think about that. Like, just straight up anything can clog your stomach. If you eat too much rice, you clog up the thing. You gotta go to the ER, and they gotta dig it out with like their hands or something. I don't know, okay? But it has happened before. You get constipation. Constipation. Like I wear like lip gloss, lip oils, which isn't like waxy, but I had a makeup subscription box like years ago, because I wanted one thing from it, and then they gave me like the thing, and then I was like, okay, this box is really good. This mystery box was really good this month, so I might continue. And then they gave me a bunch of like garbage, just garbage. They gave me soap. Like, what are they implying? I don't shower? I don't wash my hands? Like, what's wrong with you? So they gave me freaking soap, hand soap. This is a makeup like mystery box from like Asia. So I don't think that's like makeup, okay? It's not skincare or anything. And then they gave me like disgusting products, and it smelled bad, it looked bad, and I just frankly don't understand. Like, what do they take me for? A fool? I paid $40 for their stupid crap. They scammed me. They took people's money, and people are mad. Cause I got like very tiny dollar store items and a freaking bag of makeup sponges from the dollar store. And they're like, yeah, it's an item, it's a makeup item. No, you got it from the freaking dollar store in bulk for cheap, and then you sold it to us, and then took our money, and you're acting like we don't know. This is dollar store makeup sponges. I know that because it says on the package. Asian beauty products are nice. It's just that this subscription box, a lot of subscription boxes do this. Don't get fooled. They buy things in bulk so they're cheap, and sometimes they get a little bit cheaper than they usually are. And then they go right they go and they try to like charge you absurd amounts for these dollar store things, and they make a lot of money from it for your subscription. You have they're be like, look at all these suckers paying all this money for those dollar store shit. I could really just walk down to the dollar store right now and get like something like better, really. You know, equal quality or more or less. Asian beauty products are, I mean, they might be strange a bit, but they're really good. I use them a lot. Subscription box. It's like, well, they're like, yeah, these are makeups from like Korea and Japan and like all these like Chinese stuff. And I was like, yeah, I want the Chinese stuff, because like some things like you just can't really like ship directly to America. You gotta have like some sort of like proxy. And I was like, okay, good, because I could get like some pretty cool stuff. But I did not. I got dollar store face paint. I could literally go down to the dollar store right now and get some dollar store face paint for even cheaper. Like, what do they take me for? A fool. And I paid for it. I eventually like stopped because they gave me a bunch of like doo-doo, and then I just stopped. But yeah, I do enjoy skin whitener. Kind of work. Yeah, a lot of these products, like especially like skin whiteners, they do work, but if you understand what's in it, you probably wouldn't use it. I've considered skin whiteners before because I don't know like if you know, but I was very dark when I was a kid. Cuz I was outside all day, and people would think that like I was adopted or I didn't belong to my family or some bull like that, because I was super dark, like Southeast Asian, India kind. It was like that dark. But yeah, like I got a computer. Okay, I got a personal computer at home. I got, you know, like internet at my very own house, and I don't need to go to the library anymore, you know. And that's when my skin went back to light, which is funny. I found that funny. And so many expenses. I use beauty products because I want my skin nice. I don't want to look crusty. I don't want 10,000 pimples on my face. That's yucky. It hurts. Yeah, like a lot of skin whitening, skin whiteners, and you know, stuff like that, they do work, except it's dangerous. Sometimes they put like lead or mercury or something in there, and you know, like, do you want lead in? Not I think it's mercury. I think it's mercury. It's not like neat because I was like still in school. Like I was still in school. Just I was like around 9 years old or 10 years old at the time. I was like 9 or 10. No, I was obviously still in school, but yeah, got toasted because I swam a lot. I wear sunscreen, sunblock even inside because I don't want the cancer. Okay, skin cancer is scary. So I always use, but I don't know. Maybe I'm vitamin D deficient, maybe I'm not. But even with like sunblock inside, I'm still kind of tanning because I don't have blackout shades. I still get a bit of sun. I was so toasted. I was toasted when I came out of my mama's womb. I came out of there. I popped out. Well, more like they pulled me out, but like my dad thought I was not his child because I was so dark. And he was angry. And then they took me home because that's what you do when you give birth. You kind of like take the baby home, right? And then I turned light after a couple of days, and my dad was like, oh, that's definitely my child. He thought my mom cheated. Cause I was dark. I came out dark. But that's what babies like do. They come out like looking really weird, and they change later on. RGB child. Yeah. I was changing skin tones like an RGB whatever, like one of those RGB keyboards. It was just changing. Like all over the place. Like I was like, geez, okay. No, but when I was a kid, I was very pale. And then when I was like in I think elementary school, I got a bit darker because I was outside playing all day, and then I got a computer, and then I became very, very not like very pale, like like goth. You know the skin tones like goths have, like pale white. I don't have that. I'm not vampire. I'm not like that. Children are whack, yeah. I had very dark hair when I was a kid. But it was like, but then it slowly started turning like colors. It was like, and my mom thought there was something wrong with me, so she fed me a lot of like traditional Chinese medicine to turn it like super black again. And I said, Mom, I don't think it's gonna work. I've just been kind of eating this for like a month. I feel really sick. I feel really sick of it. It's like cardboard. No, I'm kind of like, I don't know, like you know, like when you kind of like bake a cake, a vanilla cake in the it's almost done but not golden brown, I guess. It's like just almost there. You're checking and you're like, oh, it's not done. You're like that. It's like, oh, not done yet. Not done yet. No, I can tan like I can tan a lot. But it's not ideal in my culture, Chinese culture, because if you're dark, it means that you've been working out in the fields. They're like pale. It's a sign of status or something. I don't like that. Raw bread, nice and crispy. I'm afraid of skin cancer. That's my only issue. Every time I just see like people who go to like tanning beds and stuff, like I imagine like the how you pronounce it? Jersey Shore? The Jersey Shore. It's a tongue twister. Jersey Shore. Like Snooki and stuff. Yeah, like Snooki and stuff. I imagine these people. I imagine these people. Freaking Jersey Shore. Jersey Shore. Yeah, it was a god awful show, but every single time I think about, you know, every time I think about frickin' like being tan and all that, I think about like me but in Jersey Shore, and I get very spooked out. I get very scared, and I don't want to do it anymore. Like I don't want to turn into Snooki. I'm sorry. Snooki is fine right now. Like she looks, I guess, a bit more normal than how she is back in the days. But like she's normal now. But like back in the days, she's like kind of weird. She's a weirdie back then. And I don't want to look like that. Start talking like them. I hate reality TV shows. They're all not only they're fake, they're like so dramatic for absolutely no reason, and it just confuses me, and I get like overwhelmed and I stop watching it. I like true crime shows, but it's also a touchy topic because like sometimes like true crime stuff like the families don't want people talking about it because it's like they don't want to remember like all this horrible stuff happening to a beloved family member, or like a family member who's missing. It's like, oh, could it be like these people are like speculating? They're like, oh, could it be this person, this family member, could these people do that? And I don't understand it. Yeah, South Park parodied the Jersey Shore and Snooki like raped Cartman. So wait, no, I know that I didn't say that word. I said R-worded Cartman's from South Park. R-worded, yeah. He was R-worded by Snooki. Snooki like hopped on him and started like humping him, and he was screaming or something. I remember that part. It's just a Jersey thing. Something about like muff cabbage and Kyle's like from Jersey, and his mom like went full Jersey. So then you heard, yeah. No. You heard nothing. I didn't say the dreaded R word. You know, like in full. No, he didn't hear anything. You heard, yeah. So yeah, you heard nothing. Yeah, it's something about like muff cabbage or something. I don't understand that, but apparently it's a Jersey thing. Yeah, and they started like killing all these people from like the Jersey Shore. Like no, like from Jersey, they were like migrating and they started killing all of them. Like what? Like I was watching that when I was a kid and I was like, whoa, how this is allowed? I've been enjoying South Park for a bit. It's fun. It was fun because I didn't have cable, so the only time I was exposed to it was like when I was over at like a relative's house and they had like cable or it was on or something, like a friend's house or like whatever, and it was on, I would watch it. I eventually got my own cable, and that's when I kind of watched it here and there, but you know, like, and then I got like the internet, personal internet at home, but I didn't really properly watch South Park until like later on. I mean, look, I don't think Matt and Trey really liked Barbara Streisand too, because she had like like, what happened? Dude, look at her in the freaking show. Jeez. You know, you should, you know, it's actually a very nice series. I've watched it here and there. I think I've watched some with Frank. Watch it with Frank. Freaking Jersey Shore. I swear, like, date night. Yeah, we were watching like the Integrity Farm stuff. Oh yeah, there's also Pippa Slippers. I wonder if there's like a Pippa, let me phase. I'm just everywhere. Phase connect. Phaser. No, I don't want. Where's their frickin' shop? Give me your frickin' feet. So, there are these. I wonder what size are there. They come in one. Oh, I have to modify them. I have to modify them. No, I wish. 3 point. 3.33. 3.33 birthday blanket. This blanket. Dude, my blankets all smell like feet. Because I put it around my feet and then it starts sweating when I sleep. And it smells really bad and then I keep using it. and then I forget that it's the foot blanket. And then I come over and then I wrap it around myself and I would be like, yeah, stinky. Long, pick one size. My feet are not really big. I don't know. My feet aren't really big. I always have to modify my slippers. I have to actually go in and modify them, or else they'll be too big and they flop around and it's very uncomfortable. I bought a medium size from Amazon and apparently that was too big and it was just just flopping around and I don't know. I don't like it. I had to modify it. I had to do it. Okay, it'll be like hair. I'm trying to draw a commission. I really need to finish this right freaking now. I wish I can be Superman and just I'm not too tall or anything. I'm not too tall or anything. I'm just 5'1", so it's not an issue. But when Frank was here, his feet would just be sticking out all the time. It was funny. He's not here, so it's okay. I could talk about his stuff. He also stopped breathing sometimes, and I would have to check on him, and then because I thought he died in his sleep, and then he starts breathing again, and I would be like, fuck you, freaking idiot, scare me, I hate you. And then I look at him, and then I boop his nose, and he goes, yeah. It was funny. It was funny. It was funny. It was funny. He towers over me. That's all I know. I don't know his exact height, but he's taller than me by a lot. And he could pick me up. He could pick me up. He's able to pick me up. Yeah, like a troll. Get like a troll size from Elden Ring. You know the troll from the Elden Ring? Giant ones. Are they those things that pull the little carts around with the chest, or am I on crack? I'm tweaking out or something, and I'm just imagining shit. I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring during times when I would be taking a break from commissions, and sometimes I'm an idiot and I would leave them on, and I would freaking fall asleep right here. Now I've been fatigued lately, so I don't think it's too much of a good idea, but I've been I would be falling asleep and I would get freaking attacked, and I'm oh. This is probably a bad idea. But I want to stay up until my collab. And then I stream until late at night, or when my family tell me to shut up, and then I go sleep at a normal time, a very, very normal time. Hopefully I can finish this. Because I will be very muy bien. Muy buen. I'm pretty sure at this point I think I have a speech impediment or something. Yeah, I don't want a freaking speech impediment. Yeah, I'm very close to getting monetized. Muy buen. Yeah. And I'm a bit scared. I wish they would take away my watch hours so I don't have to eat. Oh yeah, I said I would eat like the ghost pepper noodles, but I'm afraid. I don't know. I don't want to do that. Sorry. What? Why? Well, she would take away my watch hours, so I would have more time to prepare for it. So close. Yeah, Frank ate the freaking ghost pepper thing because I gave it to him, and then he went back home with it and he ate it, and he's like, oh my poo poo, my poo poo, oh no my poo poo. The next day like he was like that. It's like, oh my poo poo, my poo poo. And then you hear like the bidet turning on, and then he starts using the bathroom again. He's been in there for like 10 hours. Something like that. Yeah, that's what happened when he ate it. Yeah, he was like, oh no, my belly hurts. Or something like that. Yeah, he was stuck on the toilet. He was suffering. The worst part wasn't that it was spicy, it was the part that came out when it came out. And I'm afraid of that, honestly. Korean. Dude, I had the Korean hold up for like I had the curry one. Yeah. And the thing is, we all make mistakes. Right? And my mistake was I ate a lot. I got sick. I went to the bathroom to throw up. And then I freaking went back to eat the rest because it was good. But burning poo-poos are awful. I'm gonna tell you this. I have this a lot. Whenever I eat spicy food, anyone can relate to that. If you've ever eaten something really spicy, it's really good, it's really yummy, you're sweating, having a good grand old time, and then you forget that you even ate in the first place. And then suddenly it's like, knock knock, I wanna come out. It's my time to shine. And you're like, no. And then it comes out and you're crying. You took off all your clothes because it's just hurting a lot. It's hurting. It's burning. My spice tolerance sucks too, but I purposely don't eat a lot of spicy stuff. So a little bit of spice goes a long way, so I don't have to eat like too much to feel the spice, feel the burn. I think that's great. I'm gonna put on a little bit of roll-on perfume. I like the smell. This is great. We're having a grand old time. This is probably a bad idea because I might say some yabs here and there because I'm sleep deprived. It's probably a bad idea. I swear. Oh, I burped and a bunch of tea came back up. This is what I don't like about tea. It doesn't work anymore on me. Not really. And all I do is frickin' all I do after drinking really strong tea and caffeine and stuff is that I'm just full. full of tea and it hurts and it jiggles. It's very acidic if I'm retasting it. It's very acidic. Very acidic. I rate it. Yeah, I ate spaghetti. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, I really am close, and I wanna talk to more people and eventually collab with my Wishies by the end of this year. So that is a goal for me. Maybe I'll just go around asking them, and if they ignore me, that's the worst they can do. That's the worst thing they can do. If they cuss me out, then okay, they're not Wishi anymore. They're by that point, they cuss me out. They're not. Yeah. Socializing. I'm trying to socialize with a lot more people. But yeah. I'm gonna be social. I'm socializing with a lot more people, collabing with a lot more, and I'm feeling pretty pog about it. It's so cringe. I might be cringe, but I am free. Never be afraid to be yourself. If being yourself makes you happy, it doesn't matter what other people think. And that's what I do. I might be cringe, but I am free. If you go along with the flow, it means that you're just like everybody else, which is like not pog. Not pog. I don't know how to explain it. It's like do things that make you happy. Do things that you like. If someone says, well, you shouldn't do that because just say frick you, it makes me happy. Frick you, it makes me happy. Should that matter to you? You're not the one like affected by it. If you know, like stuff like that, you're just being a wee wee. Being a wee wee. And that's what I'm doing, because people have been told me that like I'm too weird. Like people don't like it when like you're too weird, like you say all these like weird stuff, and I was like, you know what, saying weird things makes me happy. Why you gotta be a party pooper? I don't know what to say anymore. It's just awkward. Yeah, no, awkward silences, I get that, but I'm at a point where there's really no awkward silences in my conversations. When it's awkward, it's like, yeah, it's more like, I don't know. It's really fun being weird. A lot more fun than being around like every other person out there who's like, yeah, today I got up, I did my morning routine, I ate cornflake cereal for breakfast, I went to work, and then I went to the bank, I deposited my check, I took out $20, and then I went home, and then I slept. Like these people, like, they have a mundane day. They don't have anything like that makes them happy and stuff. They're just hobbling through life. They got nothing making them happy and stuff. Like, and I just like being probably, yeah, it's fun being goofy. It's fun being goofy. There's no harm in that. It's not like you're going out and putting down other people for no good reason. My every weekday down. But yeah, do you have anything like you actually enjoy, like I don't know, like a hobby or something? I don't know. I always have like some sort of something I did, even if I had like a day as mundane as that. I would be like, oh, I went home and I, you know, started needle felting and stuff like that. I took care of my plants. You know, like hobbies and stuff makes me happy. I took care of my plants today. I took my meds. Conversing at a fundamental level. I just have like problems with like speech and articulating myself, but you know, everyone understands that. I went home and streamed as an anime girl. That was me most of the time. I was like, I went home and I streamed like as an anime girl. What about you? Because I would be in school and my day would be like boring, but then I would come home and do a lot of interesting things, and that made me happy. But there's like these people who are like, well, you shouldn't be doing all these fun things. You should be doing, I don't know, stuff. And I was like, and you know, like I don't believe in listening to people where their opinions, like, where they think their opinions matter, like they think they could like dictate your life and how you enjoy things. Like, well, they're like, well, you shouldn't you know, have a hobby like that. That's weird. It's like, well, what is your hobby? How would you like it if I called it weird? It's like, if, yeah, like then again, it's like being normal is boring. It's not like, there's nothing to really do if you're a normal streamer. It's like, what are you gonna talk about? People like weird entertainers, sort of. There's like something going on. Like if your favorite movie star like is like literally some dude who goes to the bank like every day to like deposit money or take out money or something boring like that. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. You want me to be like him? Sure, but I don't think anyone will watch me if I just talked about how much I went to the bank. It's like, yeah, I went, or like how you know, every single time I went on the bus. That's weird. It's like, yeah, it's like I talk about my day and then I go into detail about like how all these boring things. That's weird. I think that's weird. I don't want to be normal. There's really nothing to talk about, and the things that like, I guess like normal stuff is boring. I think you need a certain personality and stuff like that to entertain people, I guess. You need a certain personality, like certain, you know, like certain stories and stuff, like a certain kind of life to entertain people. I personally think that it's like you need to have a certain personality to engage people. And if you don't, you can always learn. So there's like a learning aspect to it. I refuse to be normal too. I refuse to be normal. Blah. Okay, I'm gonna go drink a bit more tea. And I'm gonna go get a cough drop. Okay. I have a cough strap now. I feel a bit better because my throat was like bleh. Okay. I also saw a post the other day where someone was complaining about the, the advice, like just keep talking. Like just keep talking during streams, and like I get that. But also there are people who are silent their whole stream, or like 10 minutes at a time, and then they grunt or say something because someone typed something in the chat box and stuff. And like I do watch VTubers. I kind of like go around, be like hi. At times, sometimes I lurk because I'm a freaking chicken. But there has been like so many people that I've watched that they're just sitting in silence for like hours at a time, and I don't get it, because I would forget that that stream is even on, and I think like I have a YouTube like thing open, and then they start like they grunt, and it scares me. It scares me. Now I'm like, oh yeah, I don't know, it's like I think this is like what the keep talking advice is like referring to, because if you go like, I don't know, 10 minutes without like uttering a word, there will always be lurkers around, and these lurkers will be like, well, this person isn't engaging at all. Yeah, you're like, there's like people who like, it's like silent for 10 minutes or something, and then they go like, ugh, or something like that, and it scares me because sometimes I would forget it's on, and I would be like doing other stuff. It scares me, okay? And this is like coming from the point as like a person who watched VTubers, because I do, okay? I like VTubers. That's why I'm here. And people I look up to are aware that I exist, and that's all I can ever ask for. Yeah, I would, because like being just a viewer, I can't, I don't know. No, but as like a viewer, like I don't really like it when people are in silence, like complete freaking silence for like too long. Like, and they were like complaining that I don't, because they're like, oh, I run out of things to say, and I don't want to keep talking all the time. Yeah, you don't have to talk all the time. If you want to play a game and focus on it, that's understandable. But at the same time, it's like if you go like a whole hour, like 10, 20, 30 minutes without uttering like anything or saying anything, and you're just kind of like going like just I don't know, it's a bit weird. But like some people may like that, but for me personally, and I think a lot of people too, they would just kind of click off it. Don't want to see it. Like, I don't want to see it because like it's not engaging for me, doesn't capture my attention. That's really my complaint with it. It's not like you gotta be talking all the time, like non-stop. You can stop, like at times it's fine. However, there should be like a balance between it. As someone who has like learned how to like engage people, this is a learned skill. Like this is a learned skill. You can do that. You can learn. Like back when I started like streaming in like I guess 2011, 2012, I didn't say crap. I didn't say anything. Because I didn't have a freaking mic. I didn't have a mic to my computer. Quiet mostly. Yeah, it's like, I don't like watching professional esports people playing games because, like, especially like when they're silent too. There's like nothing going on. I don't get. I'm here for entertainment. I'm not like hardcore. You know, whatever. I'm not like a hardcore gamer, competitive gamer person. I'm not that. I think I would cry if I was one. I would lose and then I'd cry during a tournament. and you know, in competitive games, like a lot of people are like really mean. So there's that. But yeah, I don't really watch professional esports people like that. It's also like, I don't know, it's not engaging really, more or less. So someone I know in real life is dating like a professional esports player. He's like big Twitch streamer. And I don't know, it's like, it's a bit weird, chat, because like I don't know this person, but apparently they're like big streamer, and I have no idea who they are, and I felt a bit weird because I didn't know who this really big person was, because I don't watch esports. Someone was so mean to me. I played it like one time and they were so mean to me, and then I didn't play after that. They were so mean. I don't know. They were really mean. They just didn't do it. I was like, you're so mean to me. And because of that, I thank them, because I didn't play League of Legends ever again. Which saved me a lot of time, a lot of money, you know? Saved a lot of time, a lot of money. It's like, no, yeah, like, this is my first time playing. Literally, everyone there are noobs. You are a noob. You're a noob. Everyone's a freaking noob. You're getting mad at me because I was that nanny that keeps fucking dying? Yeah. Yeah, like we're all noobs, idiot. We're all noobs out here. Doesn't matter. And by the way, we didn't even freaking lose. Why are you so mad at me? Me specifically too. It's weird. Like, what's wrong with you? Weird champ. Better got me over a bot game because I wouldn't. What? Jeez. I think I would cry from all the toxicity. Like I can't ever be like a professional esports person. I would have to practice a lot, and I would be exposed to like all these disgusting people. Disgusting as in like horrible behavior, disgusting behavior. One of my classmates from school plays League, and someone was shouting at him to use his ult, and then he did. Like there was like literally no one around. Like he's in an area, like this dude was like in an area where no one was around. nothing to attack, and then there was like this absolute genius shouting at him to use his ult, and then my classmate was like, you know what? Fine, I'll use my ult. He did it. And then he did it. And then later on, like when they were like fighting and stuff, the dude that was like the other dude that was like screaming at him, his ult was like, use your ult, and he was like, no, I can't use it now. There's a cooldown, and I used it because he told me to use it when nothing was around me. Not only, yeah, it hits nobody because like he wasn't around anyone. He wasn't in an area where like there's literally nothing around. It's like okay, I'll use my ult right now. It's like a freaking cooldown. Yeah, later on, like they were fighting and there was like someone screaming, use your freaking ult. He's like, yeah, because there was a cooldown. He told me he was like, he told me to use it. I used it, and there's like a freaking cooldown. There's a freaking cooldown. He was like, geez, okay. He was like, fine, I'll use my freaking ult. I was like, geez, okay. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I had a bunch of like fun classmates. I don't know them like personally. No, but this classmate, I remember I sent him like Gravity Falls. Like, I think the fucking Grunkle Stan like disemboweled. Cause I think I was like drunk or something. Oh my god. I was like drunk out of my mind. I don't even know the characters. I just know Annie. Jinx. Annie and Jinx, literally. Oh yeah, and Sona, she's like deaf or something, right? Like a Mozart? She's like a Mozart, Beethoven. No, Mozart's the one that likes poop, right? Yeah, Mozart, and Beethoven's a deaf one. Yeah, Beethoven's a deaf one. He's like, haha, a deaf person wrote all this. A deaf person wrote all this. This is the greatest freaking symphony of all time, and a deaf person wrote it, and is better than you. Yeah, Mozart liked poop. I think it was like his kinks was like a bit incestuous because I think he wrote his poop fetish stuff to his family members too. She telepathically communicates to you. What? Oh, Sona. Yeah. Like she's like. No, I don't think she. No, she's not deaf. She's like mute or something. Yeah, she's like mute. Different. Yeah, he was a Scatman in Jorio. Woo. Is Gomi? I wonder if Gomi's streaming today. Because sometimes I miss it. Yesterday at 4:24 p.m. No. Yeah, he like. Yeah. Gomi is great. He's sweet. Who the frick is calling me? In Georgia? I'll let it go to voicemail. If it's actually important, I'll leave a voicemail. no one who lives in Georgia should know my phone number because I don't know anyone from Georgia like that. Gummy streams are so goofy, especially the one where she took drugs. I didn't say drugs, I said drugs. I hate scammers. I hate scammers so much because I answer thinking like something happened, but no, like it just turns out some dude from India is saying like my social security is expired and someone hacked it and someone's gonna take my freaking money. I don't believe. Hello, Frankie. Are you asleep? Is he asleep? He's not supposed to be asleep, but I'm pretty sure he's asleep. Yeah, she was like, yeah. Indian accent. Whenever I hear like a thick accent, I'm here like, yeah, no. My social security is not hacked. They can't hack my social security number. They straight just can't do that. They're not allowed to. They're like, yeah, your credit card. Whenever they say your credit card, I'm like, well, that's a red flag. I don't have a credit card. I don't have a house. I don't have a car of my own. Like, and even if it's something actually important, like from these organizations, like these groups and stuff, like the bank or whatever, they'll send you a snail mail. They'll just straight up send you a snail mail. Yeah, like the Visa gift cards, like are you serious? Freaking Visa gift cards? You're freaking crazy. Hope you go to hell. Hope you go to hell. I'm not an old person. I'm not senile. I know what a scam is. I'm well aware of what a scam is. Buy 10, 100. Yeah, like come on, like I'm not stupid. I know my Microsoft isn't sending error messages. Cause when I was younger, I had a scam call. So my brother answered it, and he passed it to me because he doesn't know what this dude was talking about. And this dude was like talking to a bunch of kids, and like a couple of kids, like me and my brother, my little brother, and this Indian guy was like, more like Indian scammer, as I would say. He's like, yeah, your Microsoft piece, your personal computer or whatever, like your Windows computer is sending like error messages, and we want to like see something, you know, like resolve this. They're sending error messages as error messages, and I'm like, and I was like, you know, that is impossible because I did not give Microsoft my home phone. I never gave Microsoft my home phone. They're not supposed to have my number unless like they obtained illegally. And then I realized this was just this is a fucking scammer. Kit Bulga. Yeah, they rage so hard, and he like hacks into them and stuff, which I think it's fine. They deserve to get hacked. They deserve to get hacked. Yeah, if it was something important, they wouldn't call you and be like, "Hey, can you send like $10,000 in gift cards?" They wouldn't freaking do that. They would never. They would never. The IRS would never tell you to buy Visa gift cards and send it to them. They would snail mail the shit out of you. They'll annoy you. They'll harass you in your own home. We tricked a guy for like 4 days and he pretended to redeem a card on a fake site. The scammer broke down crying. Jeez. Oh, they deserved it. Anyone who scams like that deserves it. It is deserved. Oh. They deserved it. Instead of the appeal of being a scammer, it's appealing to like a lot of young people because you get there's minimal amount of work and you get a lot of money, and it's like, well, it's appealing to a lot of young people, but you know, once you're like out of that field, you don't really have experience in the world, and it's really hard to get a job like that. It's like, well, I work, because they're gonna see that like you worked at a, you can't really put that on your resume. You can't just say that I was a scam caller for 4 years. You can't do that. You can't freaking do that. And they're gonna be questioning your gaps in employment. And it's just like, kind of working at one of these places fricks you over if you decide to like leave and find another job. And you can't use a scam call center for like your job experience, because it's like no one goes like, "Hey, I worked in a scam call center, please hire me." Like, no one does that. If I was like hiring people and someone was like, "Hey, I'm a scam call employee, please hire me. I worked in a scam call center, please hire me," I wouldn't hire them. I would do research, and you know, like, some places are like just obvious calls, like scam centers. It's like, come on. They'll make good salespeople, but no one likes salespeople. Like mall salesmen, they're pushy. They get like sales, but people won't return. Yeah, but yeah. But like, if you pressure people to buy things like that, they'll buy it once because, you know, they're pressured into it. They just want you to leave them alone. They'll buy it once and they'll never come back. But if you're nice to them, they'll come back. And that holds true, because I've been back to places that were nice to me. I've came back like many times. Mostly outbound calls. Everybody hates you when you answer. Oh, yeah. I used to have an office job work. It was very nice. I didn't have to like call anyone or anything, but it involved like a lot of office work stuff, intern stuff. I had to do a lot of odd jobs, and you know, honestly, that was fun. I knew people. I knew the people. My cousin was a mall salesman for AT&T, and she was upset, and she said it was one of the easiest jobs ever because everyone ignored her. Okay, yeah, there's that. I try to ignore mall salesmen, but some of them, like, I think the last time I engaged with one is because, like, they jumped in front of, like, me and my mom, and I was like, it was just awkward, and like this lady like leaped out at us, and we were like, and she was like, "You want to try a product? You want to try a product? It's free." I was like, sure. And then she tried a product on my mom, and then we didn't buy it because it was like, she said it was like $400 or something, and I was like, you know, that is a scam. I know it's a scam. Yeah, and then my mom was like, oh, well, come back later. Like, she was like, well, we'll come back later, we'll think about it. And this lady was like, well, if you walk away now, the price, this discount won't change. This discount will change, and you don't have the discount anymore. You will lose this opportunity. And that's when we were like, ooh. I think me and my mom understood, like, this is a tactic they use to pressure you to buy something that doesn't really work and you don't really need. Because literally, you go on Amazon, you search up collagen serum, like collagen moisturizer. You could easily get one for like $20, like minimum. Like, I don't know, like there are some that are like under $10 and they work great. And there's also something like the $20 range that is also great. It's scummy. Yeah, it's like, are you serious? It's like, is this, like, no one's gonna buy your shit if you try to like pressure them and like pressure them like that. Like, people don't like it. If you want returning customers, you have to be nice to them. You have to. No exceptions. There's no debate. If you want people to listen to you, if you want people to buy your stuff, you have to be nice to them. And it's why I love Lush, because they're so nice to me. They're super nice to me. Okay? And they treat me like a person. They treat me like a freaking person, and that's all I can freaking ask for. That's all I ever wanted, to go in a store and not be hounded or followed, or I don't know, stuff like that. No, not that. It's a skincare soap place. They sell bath bombs. They sell bath bombs and stuff. No vibration. No vibration. They sell face mask, skincare stuff. No vibration. You don't sell that. Yeah, no, I bought I bought a lip scrub and in a face cleaning bar, and it was, I mean, the face cleaning bar, it didn't work and it broke my face out, but like still I use it to wash my bum bum, so it's, I mean, it worked out in the end. It worked out in the end. Not a back massager. Not a back massager store. If I wanted one, I would have gone to the back massager store. Wink, wink. But it's a soap store. You don't go to a soap store for that kind of stuff. They'll kick you out if you ask. They'll be like, yeah, no, this is wrong store. And if you keep bothering them, they'll kick you out. If I want to now, just I'll go to Spencer's and get one. I'm not sure if there's a Spencer's near me, but there's probably one somewhere around you. If you want a back massager, you could go get a back massager from Spencer's. You go get a back massager from Spencer's if you want one so bad. You go get one. If your back is so sore. I've been to Spencer's before, and apparently the cashier hit on me and stuff, and I thought like this dude was just being nice. But then it hit me like 3 days later that this dude was not just being nice. And I was like, yeah. I didn't freaking know until like 3 days later because I'm a stupid. That's what you call it, stupido. Estupido. Estupido. God, like walking through Spencer's, while I was in there to like buy like a bracelet. Okay, I was looking through the stuff and a bunch of like teenagers came in. Like, I don't know, I think they were in middle school. And they were like, dildos, massagers. Like, I don't know. Like, why are you coming in to laugh at it? Buy one. Buy one in front of all your friends. Do it. It's a rite of passage. I don't freaking know what kids do nowadays. It's probably a rite of passage thing to be like, to actually buy one. I don't know, okay? It was weird. Not even supposed to be in that section. But yeah, like a bunch of kids came in, they're like, massagers. I was like, geez, okay. Just buy one if you want one somewhere. I don't know. They don't card you, right? I don't know. It was a bit annoying because they were like, dildos. Oh my god, look at all this giant wall of doodles. I don't know. It was a bit annoying. Like, children like that annoy me. They're not supposed to be in that section anyways. Yeah, they were like, yeah, I think they were like middle schoolers. Like, I'm just being mean. I'm like, shut up. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I imagine using one of those. That's so disgusting. I totally wouldn't use one, bro. Trust me. Ha ha ha. I don't get it. Kids are fucking weird. Kids are weird nowadays. I see like children online and I'm like, well, you shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be here. And then they're like being weirdos online, as in like, when I look up it looks weird, but they're like being okay, these are my toggles. They were like Yeah, they like vape and stuff. I'm sending... I'm sending Frank stuff, but like... I think I'll use purple today. Necro... I think it's... When is it? I don't know. Oh my god! What in the fuck? Wrong one. That was wrong one. Okay, there we go. God, I wish I was a Muppet. Why do I look crazy? Stop. Stop. Why do I look like that? Okay. Stop. Why do I look crazy? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! There was some settings. Why are my eyes like that? Why are my eyes like that? Stop it! Why do they look crazy? Jeez, stop it. Okay. No. Stop it! I open. Left. You open left. Maybe like 1.1. I think it's Stop! He might be. Why do I look like that? Okay, one. Okay, 1.9. Okay, 1.9. I can win. Twenty-two. Okay, there we go. That's much. Oh. Okay, there we go. That's much better. Okay. That's much better. Oh yeah. We're gonna look so cool. We look so cool, huh? What? I'm gonna blink like a freaking lizard where one eye blinks and then the other eye blinks. Oh jeez. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. I wanna draw a bit, you know? We're gonna draw all day and then we're gonna stream Amogus. No, I blink weird. My face is like weird and I have this I look like this and we're like weird. There's like I have a permanent shit-eating grin. I look like this like permanently, like when I'm by myself, I'm not like scowling. I'm not like, I kind of, my face kind of looks freaking weird. It's fine. Shit-eating grin. Actually, Necromelon? Yeah, no, I tied like a rubber band to my finger one time and it turned purple and my teacher was like, don't do that. I tied a rubber band to my finger and it turned purple, I think. God, I'm awful. Shit. God, I'm awful. Just checking in to see General he's on the shellfish. I didn't eat any shellfish. I ate your mom. Ooh. No, I'm sorry. I didn't. No, that wasn't what you mean. It just popped in my head. I'm sorry for saying I ate your mom. Your mom jokes are funny, but oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry still. I had a classmate. I have a lot of classmates. That's what happens when you're in public school. Who had two mamas. And then he said that he was immune to the your mom gay jokes. That was going around back then. He was immune to the your mom gay jokes back then that was going around back then. It was hilarious. I added him on Facebook, I think, and he now is being terrorized by my sharing of crazy crap I find on Facebook. Because lesbian parents. He adoption. Let me check. God, I don't check my messages there. Yeah, I'm terrorizing all these people, my family, my friends, and people I just add and they accept because they know me from somewhere. And yeah, there was like a video of a tube going into a hole and there's like mud coming out. Yeah, that like stuff like that. There's like a lot of like weird stuff. I'm like naked women, like just straight up naked women. I found a gay dude who's like in like a kind of like a thong, and he's like dancing, and he's in like a robe, and he's like walking like a model, and there's all these like crazy effects. I think it belongs to like someone. He doesn't want people to share it, but he just made a reel. Reels are all public, by the way. I think he made it for himself. But then I found it and then I shared it. I share like a lot of feet stuff. I'm scrolling through my personal Facebook right now. Oh yeah, there's also a hood Barbie. I'm sharing all these like things. There's like Bochi the Rock, like just having a seizure on the ground, and there's also a freaking pink guy next to it. That one I'm just terrorizing all my family and friends. There's like Middle Eastern people like freaking like dancing it, they're cranking it. They're dancing like really, really good and stuff. Like oh my goodness. Oh yeah, that was a rant where I told people that I ain't gonna listen to jack shit from people who don't have a psychology degree. Acting like they know. Okay, that was a rant. Oh, DIY stuff. That's cute. Waka Flocka thought shit. Yeah, I'm just straight up just yeah, a lot of feet stuff. Oh yeah, that's a monkey play. I can't share that. I'll get canceled. Holy shit. Really just straight up terrorizing my family and friends and people I know. They don't care though. They don't care though. If they have a problem, they would tell me or like delete me, but they haven't. I think that's hilarious. But yeah, no, this dude has like lesbian. He's adoption. Lesbian. Oh jeez. He was immune. He said he was immune to the your mom gay jokes. Yeah, lesbian. In another timeline, I would be married to a woman. Just saying. In another timeline, I would be moving in and stuff within 1 month of meeting. Oh no. Was this earring? Baboons. Zombie. Being the ones who bite their arms off to escape the salt traps? What? No. They do that? No, it wasn't that. It was like a monkey in a zoo. And this lady was like looking at this monkey, this chimp and then this chimp was like flicking his ding-a-ling at the lady, and she walks to the other side of the glass, and then he walks over to the other side and plays with his ding-a-ling again. And she keeps, it happens back and forth until like the video ends. God, I'm awful. It's hilarious though, like this chimp is like out to like do that in front of that lady, like this specific lady. I think that's magical. That this chimp was specifically targeting this one freaking lady. Yeah, have you seen the monkey? That video of a monkey that's freaking pissing in its own mouth? It was a YouTube classic. I don't think it has ever gotten removed from YouTube. Like it straight up just pees in its mouth, and there's like people filming it, and there's like a kid or something going like, ew. You know? That one? God, monkeys are hilarious. Yeah, no, it's on YouTube. I think it's still on YouTube. It's one of my first YouTube videos I watched. It's like monkey pees in its mouth. I was like very young back then, and this was back when Google Safe Search didn't exist, and school computers didn't have that, like, didn't have the security stuff. Like I think the technology existed, but like teachers and, you know, like educators and, you know, public schools were just too dumb to like utilize these tools. So yeah, they were just too dumb to utilize these tools. But nowadays, like it's just straight up everywhere. Yeah, no, it's like, yeah, no, but like that funny, yeah, there's a funny monkey peeing in its own mouth. It's like a very old video. It's like the ones that's like 13 or something years old, 13, 14 years old. Jeez. It's like these are like, this is early YouTube stuff. It's like one of the first, my mom got mad at me because I was watching shit like this on the freaking family computer. And like because I went home and I would watch it on my own personal computer after like I got like personal PC at home, personal computer with the internet and stuff. I would watch it on then my mom would get so mad, and I would watch shit. I got in really big trouble, like the most trouble I have gotten over a Lady Gaga music video. Hear me out. So you know her music video, Alejandro? So I was like kind of jamming out to that. Like it wasn't like anything weird. I just liked the song. I just really like the Lady Gaga song. And I was just jamming out to it. And then my mom walked in, and it was like during the part where like a bunch of these ladies was grinding on Alejandro. All these ladies were grinding on Alejandros on the beds. All these Alejandros were like getting grinded on like they were like all in the underwears, and they were like the scene where there's all these like beds and stuff. And my mom walked in on that specific scene, and she got so mad at me. Like she got so mad at me, like even more than when she was like, she caught me watching that monkey pees in its own mouth video, and you know, related videos like that, like rhinoceros pooping, and you know like hippos, like when they poop they kind of like spray their doo-doos around. So I was watching like a bunch of those because I thought it was funny. Like to a kid, like animals taking poops are funny. I was watching a lot of them, and I got in trouble for them, of course, but it wasn't anything like when my mom caught me watching that Alejandro Lady Gaga music video. Animal poopings, yeah, no, it's hilarious. Yeah, animal poopings are funny, but the most trouble I've ever gotten with my mom was with the freaking Alejandro music video from Lady Gaga. She got so mad. Yeah, because I was on like even more than when I was on Tumblr one time, and this gay dude that I was following retweeted like some I don't know, what do you call him, a stud, like with his hands in his pants, like nothing was showing, but my mom saw that because she was standing behind me. She got so mad. But she was less mad than the Lady Gaga incident. Like, I'm not attracted to like random dudes like shoving their hands down their pants because I think it's gross, but I'm not control of like over like whoever I follow, like whatever they post, like I'm not in control of that. Because I'm not them posting like on their accounts. And my mom got so mad, like even though it's not my fault, but the Lady Gaga one's 100% my fault, and 100% like I was watching it and stuff. Like I didn't really understand it. I didn't understand it was like it was wrong, like it was sexual, it was inappropriate. I just like the music. Like dead ass. So yeah, it's always, cause I also got in trouble with Boondocks too, cause back then cause I was watching Boondocks cause it was on, and then cause I was like, wow, this is like cartoon anime, right? Cartoon? I don't know, whatever. It's cool. And then it was the episode with the stripper girlfriend. Where grandpa gets like a girlfriend and she's like a stripper, like a hoe, and my mom walked in on the worst possible scenes, and I swear, like, why that scene specifically? I don't understand that. Well, it was like when she was like being all sexy and stuff. I just don't get it. It's like you had every other like scene in this episode out there to walk in on, and you walk on this one specific one. Why? Why this one? Oh, hi Stario. Stario, hi. Hello. I'm streaming on barely any sleep, and I think it's a bad idea because I'm bound to do some yabs, or one or two yabs. It's fine. It's like, yeah, but my point is, like, parents always walk in the worst possible scenes, and Lady Gaga got me in trouble. The end. Yeah, she was like super angry when she saw me watching the Alejandro music video. I think she thought it was like porn. I didn't even know what a porn was. I didn't even know what a porn was. I didn't even know. I didn't even know what a porn was. I didn't know. I just know Lady Gaga. She sings good. She's all over the music, you know, the radios, because radios were a big thing back then, surprisingly. Wow. Nowadays, like, it's all internet. It's like you got Spotify and everything. Like, I don't think like Zoomers know. I don't think a Zoomer like actually listens to like radios. I think it's like older. I think it's like older people, like older than Zoomers. You know, like people that are a little bit older than the Zoomers. They know what a radio is. I'm great. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. I'm barely in sleep, but I'm trying to fix it. Blame Frank, he woke me up. He woke me up at 1 a.m. and I couldn't go back to sleep. Yeah, radios. A lot of workplaces do have radios on, but like barely anyone listens to radios like nowadays, like actual people. My parents still do, cause car, I guess. Car. I don't know, it's weird. (24/7). Well, I'm happy that people are supporting. I think I've expressed this. It's always, if my younger self could see me right now, she would be so happy. She would be so freaking happy. very thankful. The odds are coming in. Hold on. I'm gonna go get more tea. This is like very strong tea. I swear, PCs nowadays don't even have a DVD slot. DVD CD slot. A lot of PCs nowadays, they don't even have that. Like, I would still buy CDs because I have a CD player. I have a DVD player. Like, it's not weird. I have one. But then again, it's like, it's just so alien nowadays because everything's digital. Everything's freaking digital, and it's just I don't like it. I don't like it. I have all these CDs, all these DVDs I use, but now everything is freaking digital. I could literally pirate everything. And it's like, I don't know, like nowadays, like CD like players and stuff, CD DVD players, they don't come with computers anymore. You have to buy like an external thing to connect it to your PC to like read it or some shit now. But before it was like built in, like every pre-built had one. Yeah, I know, it's like, it's scary. I don't like it. Nowadays, like, people are all vaping and stuff. I don't even know how to vape. I don't know how to vape. I'm sorry. I'm kind of old. I miss those days. I'm reminiscing. It's a bit sad, but I'm like reminiscing. Everything is but no, the thing is, like, since everything is digital, you can just easily pirate all this stuff. Mine doesn't, sadly. Like, a lot of new PC cases don't have that. You don't have like a space for it. So I find that like weird. Like, don't vape, please. Yeah, I get it. Vape's bad because of all the nicotine and stuff, which I understand. I don't like nicotine. I don't like cigarettes. Because I've seen like what addictions can do to people. And my dad used to smoke. My dad used to smoke when he was like very young, like preteen, because everyone else was doing it in China. You know, like when you're like in China and like in the middle of bumfuck nowhere and everyone's smoking, you don't really and no one taught you like, oh, smoking is dangerous. You start smoking too because it's cool and it feels great. You have a hard day. You have like a hard day at work. You're stressed out. You have smoke. You have a lot of smokes, right? And then he comes to America, and then now he's being told these things can like kill your kids. These things can kill you, give you cancer, and he's terrified. And yeah, he was like just straight up addicted because like nicotine is addicting, and that's kind of what nicotine does. You get addicted. That's what it does. And he was terrified because like I was born, and then he doesn't want me to have secondhand smoke and like die and get lung cancers. And then he quit cold turkey, which is a really big feat for someone who has been smoking for freaking decades at that point, like decades upon decades. Yeah, that's like a big feat. It's a very hard thing to do, but he did it for me, and you know, so I wouldn't get freaking cancer. Like lung cancers or like secondhand smokes or something like that. But I still got asthma because of like environmental factors or something. I don't know, okay? I was around a lot of like gross mold and you know, like my elementary school had a frick ton of construction going on like all day every day, so I think like being around that stuff like contributed to me having asthma or you know, like stuff like that. I have really bad reactions to like cigarette smoke and like vapes, because someone blew like a cloud of vape smoke one time and I had a really bad reaction, and I was like heaving and stuff on the floor. Like I was brought to the ground because I was just coughing and you know, like heaving and stuff that hard. I had a really bad reaction. Yeah, someone was being a dick and blew smoke towards my face, vape smoke. Like I didn't know this person. It was like back in the day. It was awful. Like I had a really like awful reaction to that. I don't know, it's like you shouldn't blow smoke into anyone's faces in case like they're gonna have a bad reaction. Because what if they're like me? I mean, the most I would do is like, I don't know, for medical reasons or just, I don't know, something like that. Yeah, it's not an addiction if you only do it on the weekend, I guess. Cause I like booze. I like my vodka. But I don't do it all the time because it just feels awful. Cause if you're on it and it feels great and stuff, but like, I don't know, I know what addiction can do to people, and it's sad. I don't want to become like that. I don't want to become like that. It's scary. But yeah, like I don't like cigarette smoke. I don't like any of those stuff. I'm likely to have like a bad reaction to like vapes and whatnots like that. Very likely. Very, very, very likely I'm gonna have a bad reaction. So I just don't do it. And then the bow, hangovers suck. I had so many hangovers in my life and I'm like, like I need to stop doing that. So nowadays I don't really drink to that point. It's like I know my limits. It's like I've had a lot. It doesn't feel great. It feels yucky. I love beer. I love Jack Daniels. I love vodka, but but hangovers suck. You do have to take care of yourself and make sure that you know, like you're in your own home or like you know somewhere that you're safe. Like no one's gonna like kidnap you. No one's gonna like be like, hey, this is like my cousin. She got drunk. Take her back to her place. Like don't like just. Yeah, like being in a safe environment if you're out drinking with your friends, like yeah, I'm like lecturing, but like I always go out whenever I go out, I'm always out with a friend who's always watching me. We watch each other. Yeah, I rarely drink without food either. But if I do want to get drunk, I go without food because food makes things harder. And I like my alcohol straight because it's easier to like gauge like how much you had when it's like you could taste it. if it's like fruity and, you know, bubbly and stuff, you don't really know how much you've taken, and you keep drinking it, and then by the time like shit hits the fan, it's too late, and you're like, uh-oh. You're like, uh-oh. Yeah, like, cause you don't know how much you're drinking. But when you're drinking straight alcohol, you're like, ooh, that's strong. Versus sweet alcohol, like with the added like syrups and stuff, like it's hard to tell like how much you're drinking, and if you keep drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking, that it's really easy to like black out, get blackout drunk. Like, because it's like kind of like soda. It's kind of like soda. You don't really taste the alcohol. It's so easy to like overestimate. Wait, was it? Wait, it's like it's easy to like go past your limit. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. You don't normally drink stuff and... Yeah. It's very dangerous. It's very dangerous. You're like, what's the danger in alcohol? No, it's like there's always a danger involved when drinking alcohol. You hurt yourself. You get you know, someone can there's people in the world that are not so nice and stuff. I don't want that happening to anyone, and I don't want it happening to me, obviously. So whenever I go out, I always go out with friends, never alone. Okay, like it doesn't matter if you're a dude or you know, a woman. It can happen to anyone. Yeah, I don't know. I just like a straight alcohol a lot better than mixed drinks. You're like, nigga, alcohol's bad. But once in a while is nice. I have a taste for the stuff that burns your throat. That's my taste in alcohol. If it burns your throat, it's great. I also do like beers because they're kind of like alcohol, but they're more soda than alcohol to me. And I don't get drunk off them. I can drink like a whole case and be like somewhat. I would drink like a whole case and be like, hey, I'll be fine then. But then again, it's like the alcohol that doesn't taste like alcohol is scary, because I drank it when I was like, I don't know, I think I was 17. In a wedding once, because they were just randomly giving out drinks to like anyone and everyone, and I see like people, they were like holding these like cups with like a mint leaf on it, and I asked for the you know I want whatever all these people have with the mint leaves on the top, and they gave me that, and it tasted really yummy. Tasted like Sprite, but apparently it wasn't Sprite or with a mint leaf. It was freaking vodka. And I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I was cursing. My mom didn't like that. I was like going, oh shit, oh fuck. My mom told me it was vodka. And I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. I didn't know because it tastes exactly like a freaking 7-Up Sprite thing. Tasted like a 7-Up. I didn't know. But yeah, by the time I realized, I drank like half of it. Oh no. Yeah, and I spent the rest of my time on that freaking boat, just trying like in my seat, because I was too like disoriented to like walk. I couldn't walk. I was like, oh shit, because I thought it was soda. I went back for another one. Oh no, I didn't realize. And then when it hit me, it hit me hard. Oh no. But that's the story about that time I got really drunk, underage, at a wedding party. At a wedding. It was and I didn't even know I was drinking. Yeah, I was cussing like in front of my mom's friends, and she didn't like that. She was like, "Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! You can't say that." And then my mom's friend was like, "Oh, I thought she was over 21," and my mom was like, "No." Yeah, my mom's friend was like, "Oh, I thought she was over 21 because she had that," and you know, like I thought they checked like IDs and stuff. And she was like, I didn't check I thought they didn't check me because I looked old. And I was like, no, they're just straight up just giving it out to like everyone and anyone who asked. And I just straight up, I thought it was soda, like because everyone else had it and they looked really happy drinking it. They never check at those. They don't. Like might as well just like give out booze to everyone, because it's gonna take a lot of time being anal about like IDs and stuff, because people have to like fumble in their tiny, like the women's have to like fumble in their tiny purses. Like they have to fumble around and be like, oh no, look at my wallet and my ID's in here, wow, like stuff like that. It's like it's a pain in the ass. It's easier to just be like, oh, okay, here's a drink. Oh, okay, here's a drink. It's easier. But yeah, like this is a time I got like drunk underage illegally. And I didn't know, because I thought it was soda that everyone else was getting. It was fun though. Like I saw some dude, he drank one shot. Just one shot. And then and then like a few minutes, like I don't know, like 10, 20 minutes later or something, I see him like without his shirt on, and he was screaming. And he couldn't stand up. I was like, this dude. Can always blame, I guess. At wedding venues. Yeah. I wanna go drinking with friends again. I probably will do if I do go to anime convention again. I'll meet up with some friends that I haven't seen in a while, or like friends that I've never seen but they're coming over here. I'll drink with them. I'm probably just gonna like hug everyone and then pass out. And they cover me with the stinky blanket. Cover me with the stinky blanket. The blanket that smells like feet. my blanket. It's my blanket. They got it and they're like, it smells like feet. It smells like feet because I use it to cover my feet when I'm sleeping. Jeez. I wish I could collab with my OICs. A lot of them don't have their DMs open, and one of them unfollowed me because I was being crazy. I don't know. Probably, I don't know. I think I retweeted like Fem Taiga, and it was that drawing where his legs are spread open, and panties are there, and those pigtails, very cute. I think it's that. I think it might be that. I think it might be that. I think it just might be that. It's like very lewd. I don't post a lot of lewd stuff. I just don't like I just dislike no, actually I sometimes like go in my followers following and like block minors because I don't like children around me. It's like a comfort thing. Nothing against like kids online, other than I really hate their opinions. But it's a comfort thing for me because I'm really uncomfortable around like unattended underage children online. You're a child. Am I? My ID expires this year. I need to get it renewed, which is very sad. Expires this year. This year specifically. Child online. Most VTubers are like in their they're 18 to like 20 years old or something. Babies, but they act like no schoolers, and I just don't know what to say to that. I don't know what to say to that. No, there's sickos who go into the kid online spaces and be like, hey, what's your name? Where do you live? Where do you live, little boy? What city? Yeah, like, no, I think this is what happened on Club Penguin. I know a lot of VTubers I know. I do know a lot that are in their 30s. But I'm not sure if like all of that is like public info. I do know quite a bit, but they're not. I don't think it's like public info because you see like because like a lot of people, they see like a 30-year-old VTuber and they're like, ew, 30 years old. Ugh. But so like a lot of VTubers or something like that are a bit older than mid-20s. They keep their age a secret, and I keep mine a secret because I don't like that stuff. I don't like people judging me if I'm like too young or too old. I don't like that. It's a bit weird champ. Just treat me like you would do any other person. That's all I ask. Yeah, it's like I do know quite a bit of people that are like a bit older. Certain 10. I guess like I've seen like some people, they're like 60 years old, they're on the internet trying to have fun, and they get shit on because they're like, oh, you're 60 years old, shouldn't you be doing something else, haha, grandpa, or something. Like it's like people can get really mean. So like a lot of like older people, like older than like mid-20s, like early mid-20s, I would say, like a lot of them just straight up just hide their age because they don't want to get judged like on that, because younger people come in and be like, old, get like a job or something. And it's like, it's very annoying, it's very mean, it's very unwarranted, I would say. I don't like it. It's very mean-spirited. There's like all these awful people. So a lot of people just hide their age. Ew, my mom has a Facebook, but she doesn't use it because she signed up for it and she forgot her freaking password, which is great. I still use Facebook to terrorize like people I know, which is hilarious. 2011, jeez. I swear, I still use Facebook because it's fun to terrorize people. I post like I post like gay dudes in like thongs like dancing around. I'm sorry, but it's like, it's hilarious. I'm sorry, but it's hilarious. It's probably been hacked by now. %1,000% sure. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I pause and dig. Like, I get confusion. Space out. Your mom hacked. I wish they would. I don't know. I wish my mom would get hacked. That would be hilarious. Oh no, someone hacked my mom. You know who else got hacked? My mom. Like, whenever someone get hacked, I'm like, you know who else got hacked? My mom. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. And bleh. She made it once, but she uses like Chinese TikTok more because I don't know, she likes it. She watches like people without arms like cook food and like weird stuff like that, like kids dancing, kids doing math, advanced math. I don't know. I was like, why are you watching these? Why the hell are you watching these? Yeah, she like showed me a video where like this lady without like with no hands, and she was like, this lady was like making like flowers and beads or something with her feet. Like she was like stringing like beads and flowers or something along like and selling it on the street, and I was like, why are you showing this to me? My mom was like, wow, look at this person, look at this lady. She has no freaking hands, and she's doing all this incredible things with her feet. Oh no, I don't get it. I don't get it. Why are you watching these, Mom? You wish you have no arms, huh? You wish you have no arms? That's not a nice life to live. When you have no freaking arms. I would cry if I had no arms. I would have to draw with my feet, and I wouldn't draw very well with my feet, so I'll probably cry. I'll probably cry and get like a prosthetic, and then be happy. Prosthetic. I swear. Oh, sorry, I burped it. Sorry, I burped. I want the Pepper Pipkin blanket because I want to wrap my feet around it and make it smell like feet, and just have it like I just use that as my foot blanket because sometimes it's cold, it's clammy. Cold and clammy. I want it hot and sweaty or something. I don't know. It's my foot blanket. Athena moment. She burps all the time, but I don't have like IBS or anything like that. Someone's gonna make a compilation of me, and I don't want that. Someone's probably collecting all the burps and stuff. They watching like all my VODs, be like, that's a burp, that's a brap. This one goes in my brap folder. I clip it, put it in my brap folder. I don't want it. Yeah, I've seen a bit of rap tubers that do it on purpose. One of them had a meltdown and went on 4chan and had a giant meltdown and quit. I think she quit. Yeah, I think she quit. She had a giant meltdown and she quit. And I was like, what just happened? Yeah, I know one. I think she, yeah, I know one and she quit. It's crazy out here, you know? There's a video like doxing her and stuff, and I was like, whoa. People are crazy. They doxed a freaking rap tuber. It was like a video that doxed her, and I was like, shit. Well, okay, it's a final drop down. Do 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 do. Final drop down. Do 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 do. You know, final drop down. You want ASMR? We'll probably get like 2 mics. Get another mic. And go like, hey guys. Imagine the smell. Something like that, yeah? And set it up, record it. Make a video. 3D, MMD, animation. Or something, I don't know. Just me like throwing a bunch of slime around. Oh yeah, slime. It's so crazy to me. No sniff. I think if I did a sniff ASMR, I would get lightheaded. Sniffing all the time. Jeez. No, it doesn't smell like anything. It's not like I spit all over my mic or anything like that. There's a bit of dust, but that's it. There isn't anything like it doesn't smell or anything. It doesn't smell like saliva. I don't French kiss it. I don't French kiss it. I'm gonna be hardcore judging if you do that to your microphone. Weird chat. I swear, yeah, I'm gonna be like live streaming, and then when the collab starts, I'll do the collab. I'll continue on. It's probably a bad idea to be like streaming and stuff. Maybe I'll take a break. Maybe I'll take a break. Maybe I'll take a break at like 4. I'll take a little nappy nap. Now wake up. Tea? I already ate though. Caffeine is not doing anything. And I know it's supposed to do like at least something. Like this amount of caffeine is supposed to do something, but it's not. I would, if I close my eyes right now for an extended amount of time, I would just straight up fall asleep. Like, for real. I swear. Crazy. Let me... Hold on. Biohazard coffee. I don't have that. So there's one thing I'm proud of. I'm almost finished. Something fell. I don't know what that is. But this is the first time I've actually finished like a makeup product. Like, I'm so close to finishing this lip gloss because I love it so much. I love it so much. It smells good. It doesn't really taste good. It doesn't have a bitter taste that a lot of lip gloss has. I'm like very freaking close to finishing it, and it's like just absurd. I don't actually eat it. I kind of eat it when I'm wearing it, and then I eat food. So there's that. But I do eat my lip scrub. Yeah, I put it on like all the time. Very moisturizing too. Lip gloss. I'm just straight up almost done using it. It's scary. Well, there's $5. $5. And there's still a little bit I'll use until like there's actually nothing in there because I love this one so much. You're like, what brand is it? It's actually from Etsy, local seller. Okay. So, color and then the eyes. I see. I do eat my lip scrub. It tastes like bubblegum. It's bubblegum scented and flavored. So, you can't really blame me for that. It tastes good and it works. It exfoliates my lips when it's dry. And then I get to eat it too. It's yummy. I got it from Lush though. I think it might be like a bit overpriced because it's literally like moisturizing oils, sugar and flavoring scent or something like that. Yeah, it's a bit overpriced, but it's good. Lush is like that. They charge a lot of monies. They charge a lot of money for like the products because they gotta pay their like workers and shit, which is understandable. I commend them. Commendable. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, did the music stop? I'm pretty sure the music stopped. Again. 2-hour alternative hip-hop pick. This is 2 hours. I used to drink a lot of coffee, but it was like black coffee, and this was like back when I was in university. It was awful. I would drink it all the time. Straight black coffee. They always ask me if I want milk and where the milk is, but I always tell them like I don't want milk. I think I might be the person who looks like they put milk in their coffee, but I like black coffee. My taste buds are like actually messed up, so I'm able to like drink. I'm able to drink like stuff, like and eat a lot of like bitter stuff. Drink and eat a lot of bitter stuff. Like I don't care. I don't care. It's yummy. It's yummy. But I think my taste buds are like all messed up in that department. Their end product is good, but I think it's a bit overpriced. But at the same time, I respect them for paying their workers right. A lot of respect. A lot of respect for that. A lot of people don't want to do it because they want to keep their prices low. They don't want to pay their workers more and charge people more because they think people will not buy it, but that's actually far from the truth. A lot of people are willing to pay more if they know you're actually, like treating your workers right and stuff. Like you're nice. A lot of people will pee behind, like, despite that. Like, yeah, like some companies are like, well, our products are too expensive. We make it too expensive to like accommodate you guys. People are not gonna buy it. Yeah, a lot of local businesses, especially, I would actually pay a lot if it means like I'm supporting like very nice people. I would pay a lot more if it means like I'm supporting a local business that I very much like and they're nice to me. Like stuff like that, I would actually pay more. I'm willing to pay more for like local businesses that deserve to stay open and stuff like that. They deserve to stay open. I would pay more. Especially like stuff like soap. You could literally get soap from anywhere, but like artisanal soaps, like they make it themselves. I think there's like a bit more charm to that. There's a bit more charm to that, and people buy it anyways because they like it. It's like handmade. They made it themselves, and on top of that, you're supporting like your local community and stuff by buying it. I like that. I love local businesses too. But yeah, that's a main thing. Like the main thing I do, like when I buy soaps and stuff. Sometimes I buy like mass-produced ones, but sometimes I feel fancy. I wanna get something that's handmade, a little bit fancy. There's like all these sparkles in there, all these like stuff in there, and it smells great. Like unique scent that's not like in Dove soap, like, or anything like that. I want something bougie. I want bougie stuff. I want something bougie. Treat yourself. I swear. Oh yeah. I also had a friend cut me off over a joke I didn't even make, and I think it's hilarious. Because I think he came back on my stream with an alt and started like spamming like racial stuff, and I told him to stop, and that it's very sad behavior for his age, and I said his actual age on stream. And then after that, it completely stopped, which I found interesting. Like, it completely stopped. I haven't seen it for like literal months. But months now. Which I think is interesting. 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 No, yeah, it's like I got cut out over, you know, like, friendship ended over a joke I didn't even make. That's dumb. I think that's dumb. That's dumb. Especially, like, if that joke is, like, super baby compared to all the other jokes, like, this person made. It's, like, super baby level. Like why? Why? Come on. Some people... I don't think I'll get in trouble for calling this person a pussy. Can I do that? Can I call people pussies on stream? I think I can. Yeah. That he sounds gay. It wasn't like the intended meaning of it. It's like because of the ESL issue. What it actually meant is like they were trying to say like they sound a bit more gentle than they thought, you know, like they would, because the person making the joke. And I'm affiliated with this person making the joke, like I was in that voice call. Literally, that is it. The person making the joke even corrected themselves and was like, oh no, like I can't find the word. I meant like gentle, but they this person latched on to like the gay part. It's like, you sound gay. It's like the gay part. Accused, you know, the person making the joke of being like homophobic and being from like a disgusting third world country and stuff. Like, no, but you know, like the third world country in quotes is actually one of the most accepting places out there for gay peoples. So I don't know, I think it's like R-word derogatory for people with brain issues. You get what I mean? It's absolutely idiotic, and I blocked them on Twitter because like there's no way you're that old making a big fuss about this. Literally over you sound gay. And it wasn't even like meant as an insult or like it was an ESL issue too. It was an ESL issue. And like a while later I was streaming and this person who got offended and cut me out, I think they came on my stream on alt, started spamming like racial stuff, called them out, and straight up just like that kind of stuff, like in a similar fashion, has never happened again. So that made me think that was probably them. I sound like a special ed, okay? We're allowed to make jokes like that. It's like, yeah, like, we're allowed to make jokes like that. I guess it's like the straight people and stuff are like offended if you call them gay, I guess. It's like, oh, you're gay. I guess it doesn't matter if you're gay or not. I think it's like a bit, they get offended or something. I don't know, okay? It was a baby tier joke. My mama called me I know who's special, but who's Ed? That one. I know I'm special, but who's Ed? No. Literally that, like, this is like the dumbest fucking thing. So like being close friends, like, it didn't fucking matter. Like, didn't even want to talk it out or anything. Like 2 whole years of being really close friends. Like, so those 2 years didn't fucking matter. Like, I'm sorry for cussing, but like this is what grinds my gears. Like, do I matter so little to you that you're willing to cut me out over a joke I didn't even make? That's stupid. It's like you're not willing to talk it out like a freaking adult. Like you're older. Like this dude is like way older than me, by the way. This offended person. I used to be in the special ed classes too. It was fun. It was so fun. Yeah, like the thing that grinds my gears is like, when that happened, it was like, whoa, okay, so I mattered this little to you, so over a joke I didn't even make, like over a joke I didn't even make, and you're not willing to talk it out. Like, so that value, how I value you and how you value me is different, and it's not mutual. Like, you see me as like some whatever, like disposable, and I see you as like a genuine friend. It's like I'm an online whatever, I don't exist or whatever, I don't have feelings, like stuff like that. Like that's how I saw it when I get cut out over like something so dumb. Not even that, like this person makes like worse jokes than haha you sound gay, and that joke wasn't really meant to be a joke. It was an ESL issue, by the way. It was language barrier issues, because sometimes like things like in different languages, it doesn't sound hostile, but when you translate it to English, it sounds hostile. It sounds rude. That's the issue with like, yes, you know, like things from another language translated to English, like sometimes it just doesn't sound right. It sounds rude. And you have to understand that. Because I was an ESL, well, more like I am an ESL. Not really, I was an ESL. And when I was learning, I was like, a lot of things came across as rude. Oh yeah, hi Hatsu. Hello Hatsu. I see you sometimes. See you around. And this dude was like, don't mention me anywhere. You don't mention me, I don't mention you, but I'm 100% sure this dude is mentioning me everywhere. So I'm gonna do the same. I'm like a bit petty because it's like mostly I'm shocked that like people I value a lot and see as a friend, they don't see, it's not mutual. It's like I thought it was mutual, but it's not. So it's like you think you're close with someone. You are close with someone, you value them, you care about them. If something ever happened to them, you would be worried, but if anything happened to you, they would not care about you. Like, that was a shock to me. It's like, well, if something ever happened to me, you wouldn't care, but if something happened to you, I would be worried. So that value is not mutual, that care is not mutual. Yeah, I see you sometimes. Yeah, Toonie is so sweet. Yeah, no, and they make like even more, you know, like I guess I would say worse jokes than haha gay. Yeah, after 2 years of like talking a lot, we were very close. And they get thrown off by like he's gay, and it's not even a joke I made too. Like I was in a call. Like they just don't want to talk about it like an actual human being would do in any situation, because I like to talk things out with people if I do have an issue with them, and I do want to talk it out. If I do want to resolve it, especially if it's like a friend. like a close friend, I would, you know, try to talk it out with them. Like, but if it's like someone I don't really know and I don't want to go through all that trouble, I wouldn't talk to them. But it just felt like a slap in the face. Like, if you, like, I'm the type to like talk about everything. It's like, oh, yeah, this, yeah, like if I have an issue with someone, I kind of try to talk to them, like, especially like their friends or something. But if I don't know them, I kind of just leave. I don't know them that well, I leave, because like, I don't know. It's like there's a difference between like people you're acquainted with and like close friendships. There's a huge difference in my opinion. It's like people I barely talk to, I barely know, and I cut them off. I don't bother explaining it to them because I don't know them like that. I don't have that connection. But some people get so like a bit too offended because I'm not mutuals with them anymore. And I'm like, and I actually don't understand why people are like so pressed on like when a stranger like unfollows you, like you don't talk to this person like that, you don't know them, you're not close with them at all, you're just kind of mutuals. That's like, I think that's weird, champ. Like sometimes people change, and sometimes like if you're fighting a lot, like a lot of people don't like that, and a lot of people will unfollow or stuff like that. That's fine. I've been in arguments with, or like fights and shit with like arguments like with Frank before, and we solved it out. We talk things out because we are adults. We are both adults. We can do that. But unfortunately, not everyone is like that. They don't want to talk things out because confrontation's scary. But I think if you truly value someone, you don't care about that thing. You don't care about confrontation if you do value that person so much. That you want it to like go back to the way it was for you to get along and stuff. You wouldn't care about like being afraid of confrontation if it's someone who you care so much. Not even that, this person like makes so like a lot way worse thing, like they joke about way worse topics. There's a lot of sensitive topics and stuff, and they get thrown off by like a gay joke I didn't even make. That's weird. But yeah, if it's like a close friend, I would talk to them. But if it's like someone I don't really freaking know, it makes me uncomfortable. It's like someone I don't really talk to, someone that's just kind of there, and I block them. It's like I don't really bother telling them because I don't know if they're gonna react negatively or like cuss me out or something like that. And sometimes like I block people and they're just nasty like when talking towards me, but like, oh, this freaking hoe, I knew this hoe was bad news or something. Like this whore is this disgusting or whatever. And I'm like, well, if you call me a whore or like something or something like that, it doesn't make me want to be around you anymore. No need. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's like I block someone because they're making me uncomfortable, and then I get called a whore by them. It's not gonna make me want to be around them again. Or something like that, you know? Yeah, like, no, it has happened multiple times. It has happened multiple times before, by the way. Arguing with strangers over internet's dumb. They don't matter. They don't matter. You're never gonna meet them again. And if you do, it's like, they don't care about you. They're a freaking stranger. They're a stranger, they don't care about you. Yeah, before Twitter, there was like Tumblr. Like, everyone was using Tumblr. And it was like, it was the same thing on Tumblr too. And I can understand it. It's very addicting. It's fun. Gives that adrenaline boost. That dopamine boost. When your notifications like numbers go up, you get the dopamine and stuff. Gives you adrenaline. Feels great. But at the end of the day, you're not really doing anything productive. You're not using it to better yourself. You're just arguing with whoever the fuck is online, really. That's not helpful. That time I could have been working on my artwork. And no, this was like during the time when I was like drawing artwork like a lot and stuff, but I also used a lot of my time to argue with people. And honestly, I would have improved so much more back then if I just spent my time on myself and my own happiness instead of being bitter and attacking people just cause it made me feel great. It made my brain feel great. It was a high from it. But at the end of the day, it's like, whatever I'm arguing for, like, I'm not actually doing anything. It feels nasty. It feels wrong. It feels wrong. That's all I have to say. It just felt wrong. So that's the skin. There's also the eyes. Oh. Right. Yeah, these people, you argue with them and you waste your time on them, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. You didn't grow as a person. You didn't practice like your hobby. You didn't do anything that made you happy. You didn't do, like drawing or gardening or anything. Been on Twitter. I don't know how it was before Tumblr died. Twitter was a bit more calm. Like I think like in 2017-ish was when like the mass exodus of people came from Tumblr to Twitter, like 2017-ish. That's when it started. And because there was no one to like really harass on Tumblr anymore, so they all migrated to Twitter, where they could easily harass other people. Yeah, Twitter was overflooded with Tumblr people. And I find it really sad. Wait, hold on. It's because I think, yeah, so like Tumblr banned pornography, and the porn artists that are drawing stuff, they're not they migrated to Twitter because you know, like, Twitter allows pornography, and then the harassers saw it. They're like, hey, where are the people going? Like, there's no one to harass here anymore. So they moved to Twitter, where all these porn artists were, and to harass and stuff. More like a taboo, like, I think it's like more like taboo themed artists. I think it's dumb. I think it's so dumb. I think it's dumb. Extremely dumb. Maybe you'll change one person's opinion, which is like, okay, great. But at the end of the day, it's like, it's tiring. I've done this for years. And at this point, I'm tired. I'm so tired. I don't care about protecting my hobbies like that. Like, I'm not on the hunt for anyone who's like, hey, this is wrong. Because I'm just out here trying to, like, just be in peace. I want peace after all these years. I want peace. I want to be left alone. I want to be left alone to be happy. Yeah, that's really it. And I just got tired. It's like, I've gotten old. And I've gotten old and sick and tired. And that's like why I don't really engage in those kinds of like arguments anymore. And you have to understand, it's like, I've done this for like years, since I was like a preteen. Because I got sucked into it. It felt great. But it was nowhere near healthy. At this point, I'm just tired. Just extremely tired. I look like that shriveled up Wojak where it's like, honey, it's time for your 5 o'clock stepping or something. Honey, it's time for your... Oh yeah, this meme. You get this meme? Babe, it's time for your 4 p.m. It's 4 p.m. time for your... I look like this. Except it's like, babe, it's 4 p.m. time for your online arguments. And I'm like, yes, honey. This is me. I looked like this. Hobbling over to my PC. Flopping over on my keyboard and going like, bleh. Jeez. I look like this by the end. So I just Jeez, like, this is what I looked like. Now do you guys understand why I don't argue with these people anymore? I look like this. And I still look like this. Do you think I want to freaking fight people? No, I'm tired. I'm all shriveled up. Jeez, okay. I'm all messed up, okay? I don't wanna freaking argue anymore. I don't wanna do that. I'm all nasty and shriveled. I don't wanna do it. Yeah. There's also these people who just, they thrive off it. Like I'm sorry, but like, they say they're fighting for a good cause, but that is an excuse. That is a giant excuse for them to like harass people. You get what I mean? It is a giant excuse. It is a giant excuse for them to like fight. They're not there to like defend anyone. They're not there to make the world a better place. They're there to fight. Streamer cry, time to bully. Yes, honey. When a streamer cries, the one thing that comes to mind is, are you okay? Like, are you okay? Are you fine? I don't think it's time to bully. Anyone who sees someone cry and then goes, it's time to like bully this person, I think there's something wrong with you. Like, don't do that. It's just human nature to be like empathetic. Like you see someone crying, you comfort them. It's like a thing humans do. You see someone crying, you don't feel great. You comfort them. Like I think on the internet there's a lack of empathy. There's a lack of like concern for people who are in distress. And I don't know, it's like it's internet's scary, but also it's like it's something people don't understand. Like there's other people on the internet too, and they're very real people. They're very real people, and people should be treated with respect. Because if it happened to you, like if any of these people who are being horrible, like any of this happened to them, they'll be crying. You have no emotions anymore, surely. Yeah, it's like, honestly, like I wish people would be more nicer to each other, but I know that's not gonna happen because people aren't like that online, on the internet especially. It's like, Jelly, hello. Like when you make someone cry, that's an awful thing already. To be honest, yeah. Hello, Jelly. I'm gonna go stream and then take a nap and then wake up just in time for collab. I'm awful. Oh, jeez. Yeah. It's not worth it. I do see it, even though I blocked a lot of these words, and it's like it's very stressful. And I look at it and then I go offline. I complain about it a little bit, just like a tiny bit sometimes, and then I go offline. Oh man. I have been up since 1 a.m. and now it's 3 p.m. And this is a bad idea. This is surely a bad idea. This is surely a bad idea. 1000% a bad idea. I know it's a bad idea. Thanks, Musk. Thank you, Elon Musk. Thank you so much, Musk man. Thank you so much, Elon Ma. You're very showing me the things I totally do want to see. Totally. I don't. Totally. Yeah, I don't know. It's like some people are just weird champ. Weird champ. Sometimes I go online and then I go offline because I see something so stupid. I don't know how people can like use like social media for that long. It's like, don't you come across like something so stupid and you're like, ugh, and then you go offline? Or do you not do that? Because a lot of terminally online people, they see something that makes them go, ugh, and they just keep using it. They engage with it. I don't understand that. The bad place. It's only Twitter. Very true. I think this is a bad idea that I've been up since 1 a.m. and I'm still like streaming and stuff. Oh no! This is ya bit. Bad idea. I'm gonna make some yabs. I'm gonna probably make some yabs. Twitter's really weird. No, they have an issue with like people selling drugs and stuff on there, and like a lot of illegal stuff. But no, people chose to fight about like the dumbest stuff ever instead of like combating like criminal activity being like done on their freaking website. I'm like, dude, you guys are stupid. You want to make a real change in the world? Go after these like horrible people using the very platform you're speaking about, like you're using right now to like argue for evil. You should maybe go after them instead of, you know, arguing about pointless stuff. And then I don't know. That's my 2 cents though. Yab. It's Frank's fault. He woke me up. At 1 a.m. cause I had my speakers on and he sent me a message and it went like ding. It's his fault. It's his fault. Yup. I think a lot of things I would argue about nowadays I don't even engage with because it's a waste of time. Now I think about it and it's like, oh, it's a waste of time. Which is, you know, I think it's very nice that I don't change like that. Not wasting my time on stuff like that. I don't know about you guys, but like talking about it, it's like kind of therapeutic. It's like, yeah, I don't do that anymore and it feels great. Kind of in that way. Kind of in that way, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say something very buy some major yabs. Probably. I think the worst in this stream was like mentioning that me and Frank have fights and then we solved it out because we talk like adults and stuff. And I think the biggest yabai is like political stuff, but I don't care about politics. Like I legitimately don't care. I don't know anything. And people who are like who bring up like certain politics and stuff, I don't understand it. That's the issue. I straight up just don't understand it. I don't understand. My brain tiny. My brain too tiny to understand this stuff. Goodbye. Like goodbye. I really don't understand. If you really do want to make a change in the world, go outside. Go vote. That's it. I think that would solve a lot of stuff. Final yap down. Okay, there we go. You get my mate sleep, take a little nappy nap in a bit. He goes, holy crap, I'm gonna be like a little bit drowsy for the collab, but it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna go make tea. And I'm gonna wake up. Should be fine. Or maybe, and like around bedtime, I would like take sleepy meds, drowsy meds, medication on the package that says may cause drowsiness. There we go. OMG, a hit stream. Also, guys, I'm going to therapy like on Monday. That's pretty great. That's really great. I thought they called me today, and I was so like scared because I thought like they were reminding me about an appointment like today, and I was like, oh, and then no, but it's Monday. It's Monday. Who's calling me? Who the frick is calling me? Private number? I swear. You just leave me a voicemail. Yeah, if it's so important to leave me a voicemail. I'm not gonna answer from a protected number.
This work continues.
Hold on, I think I might have to mute. This person's calling me like over and over again. Yeah. Okay, there we go. That was not a very important phone call.
Everybody would like to know what we're doing, how we get into it.
I think I might stream for a little bit more, and then I'll
You don't know what you're
let.
going to. It happens.
Maybe.
What do young people
Final
believe?
yabda.
What do they believe? What do they hang on to? What do they hope for?
I can't speak for young people, but probably I guess would be the
yab
same
down.
things they've always.
If my microphone didn't mute me,
Just kind of a joy of existence.
if my microphone didn't mute, that would have been a really big yab, because they said my name on the phone.
Freedom.
Full name. Shit, that would have been embarrassed. Really awful. Austin, anyway to sleep. I think I might take a little nappy nap now. A little nappy nap. nappy nap. I was drawing commission and stuff today. Great. Collab? Yep. No, I'll make the thumbnail. I'll draw like a Amogus. I draw Mogus. Draw Mogus. I don't want to be make a Yab on the collab because that'll be very bad. I'll feel very bad if I say like a slur or something by accident. Because it has happened before. Because someone bamboozled me, and then I feel really bad afterwards because I said it. Thank Hexus and didn't do anything to me. And someone bamboozled me and I didn't know. Straight just didn't know. Amogus. Yeah, like I just felt bad. Someone bamboozled me. Yeah, I didn't mean to. And one time I was reading an academic article and it had like a racial slur in it for like Mexican people. And I was like, oh. I was like, oh, well, shit. I didn't know. I thought they were like no one uses that. It's like old people who use that word. It's old people. I don't know anyone who uses it. Like come on. I was reading an academic article and it had that in there and I was like, oh, whoops. I just straight up didn't know. Sorry. I was apologizing and everything. You! Oh my god. It was for education. Yeah, it was for educational purposes. I learned that today. It was a bad word at one point. But I've never actually seen like an actual person use it. So yeah, I just straight up didn't know. Like, no one uses that. No, it was an actual academic article. Because it was, like, talking about, like, how this word was used and how, like, people, they were, like, discriminated or something against by using the word or something and the meaning or, like, history of that word. And I was like, oh. And I said it, like, several times while reading it. And I just straight up didn't know. You were laughing? No, people keep doing this to me. People keep doing this to me. I didn't know. And apparently it was like a bad word that Americans use, and I'm American and I've never, in my whole life, I've never actually seen anyone use that word. It's like a word like people from the 1950s use. No one... no one I hang out regularly with is born or lived like in the 1950s. They never grew up like the 1950s or something. It was 1950 old bad word. no one I know is from like born in the 1950s, grew up then. Like come on. Not my fault. It's not my fault. Straight up. I didn't mean to, sorry. I think I might go take a nappy nap now. No yabais on the collab, because I don't want to get anyone in trouble. That's not right. That's not right. Okay. We're gonna make the thing. Save as collab. No, this is part of the reference sheet because I'm gonna have like a little chibi like in the corner. There's gonna be in like an old corner back and front, and there's gonna be like details, and then like and then you know. Okay, sorry, I got distracted by like a video of a hamster and it's like rolling in dirt. It's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna make the now I'm gonna grab everyone's Mario sack. Okay. Icons, links. I'm making the thing. Okay. What's up? No, I'm intrigued on what a Mario sack is. That's funny. There's a Twitchy. Yeah. And then that is Twitter. Twitch. Dude, I'm setting up the stuff, sorry. I'm like you guys flirting in the chat. Shit. Yeah, he's flirting in the chat. And then cut. Caught. Shit. So next, it'll be like at 6 p.m. I should just made this though. You flirting in the chat. Laughing. I'm gonna post a Twitter thing. Like I'm spacing out and stuff because like tired, obviously. Okay, not my fault. Okay, I'm gonna go like that. Copy. East. No, I gotta set up all this stuff. Schedule for it. Mario. I'm gonna capitalize Mario and Sack because I think that username is funny. Yeah. In Mazoku. I gotta specify PST. Pants Wrestling Man. Into my profile. Shit. Is there a redirect? My cat's rolling on the floor because she's happy I vacuumed the floor. I did my chores today. Delete forever. And now deleting videos. While you wait, you leave this. Okay, so shit. Franco, more pants wrestling men doing. No, don't do that. Anyways, thank you all for coming. I'm gonna take my freaking nap. Holy! And I also fixed my thing on. I also finished the back. Not really, but I finished the jacket. Your freaking butt crack. Your freaking butt crack. Showing the world your butt crack. Okay, I'll go. See ya. Where's my mouth? Oh, there.